The emerging problems with PFAS, the chemical that has been discovered in water supplies in the Belmont and Rockford areas, has captured the attention of attorneys, activists, the media, and even the government. Well, new at 7, political reporter Rick Albin talked with Governor Rick Snyder about the problem in Michigan and how the state is responding.
The governor says he wants to be proactive when it comes to PFAS and says the contamination that's being dealt with now may be only the beginning.
What's going on in Kent County is one of the most serious in our state.
Governor Snyder says there's much we don't know about PFAS.
This is something we need to take very seriously because we don't even know the real standards. There isn't a standard. It's an advisory still, but it's a problem. It's a threat to our health.
But there's a lot that can be done.
So hopefully we're being proactive about getting information out to people, not making it a panic situation, but let's take this in a very thoughtful, aggressive approach to saying, how do we walk through the steps to make sure we're doing the right things?
The governor set up a statewide task force to deal with PFAS that pulls together a number of government agencies to work on the overall problem. There are at least 14 sites that are known in Michigan, but the governor says the task force may very well be dealing with more than just PFAS.
This is the issue that we're facing now. The challenge is I think we could find other issues in the future. I mean, that's just the problem we have, is because this was a chemical, as you said. It was most everywhere, and it wasn't treated as a toxic chemical back then. People could dispose of it different ways, and that was a mistake. How many other cases could that happen with other items?
The governor also said he has been consulting with the EPA and other groups that may be able to help in the cleanup efforts. You can see his full interview this Sunday morning at 10 o'clock on To The Point.
Now, our Target 8 investigators have been following this story about contaminated wells near former Wolverine Worldwide dump sites for months now. We found wells at homes near the Rockford area have tested positive for PFAS above the EPA's advisory level of 70 parts per trillion. Now, that chemical, which is a likely carcinogen, was used in Scotchgard. Wolverine used that to waterproof shoes for decades. 3M, the company that made Scotchgard, started phasing that chemical out in the early 2000s after safety concerns were raised. In October, Wolverine Worldwide started paying for whole house filters for homes near its former House Street dump. Then last month, the state said 20 dump sites around northern Kent County have been turned over to Wolverine for more testing. You can find all of our stories involving the water crisis on our mobile app. Just scroll down and click on the toxic tap water icon.